Yo, what's up everyone? Today we are going to make a simple biography on HTML. So, what kind of biography that we are going to make? It is like this. It is a very simple table consists of my data. So, anyways, let's start. So, let's start with all the essential first. First of all is the doc type HTML. And then the HTML tags. And then the head. And then the body. Okay, so for now, let's save this file first. Let's say this is biography.html. The .html part is very important as this is an HTML file, otherwise it won't work. So now let's save it. Okay, look, it becomes an HTML file. Okay, so now let's do the biography. Okay, so we want to make everything in a table, right? We want to make everything in a table. So on the head, first of all, we have to put a title first. Okay, let's say this is biography, my name, and then my class in high school. Okay, now for the body, because we want a table, a single big table, we just need to put table tags like this. Also, I want the whole thing in the center. As you can see, this is in the center. So what we have to do is simply put center tags here and here. Okay, perfect. So now let's make the table. So the most important thing before you make a table is you should think about the structure of the table, the row and the column. So here, as you can see, there are few column span and row span here. For example, on this first column, it takes 2 rows. Okay, so there should be a row span here. Anyways, let's do it. Let's start with the first row. So I want, wait, I'm sorry. So anyways, on the first row, as you can see, there are 2 columns, this column and this column in this whole table. And this, on this first row here, this first column occupies 2 rows, which means it is row span 2. Okay, so let's make it row span equals to 2. Oops. Now for the second column, you don't have to do anything with it, as it is only takes 1 row. Next, we are going to go to the second row. For the second row, as you can see, the first column is already occupied by the first column on the first row. So we just need to type the second column here, only on this part. So let's do it like this. So let's name our data first. Okay, so on the first one, we want this to be a photo. Okay, and then we write it as my photo. This just to make everything easier later. On the second one, it is my biography. Let's make it like this. This is a title. And then for this one, on the second row, this is the data, the list of data. So we write list of data. Now let's save this file and see how it's going to turn out here. Okay, let's view it. Look, it looks like this because it's the table. My photo looks like this because it is row span equals to 2. As you can see, the title already works perfectly here. So now this is quite hard to see because we don't see any border. So border makes things easier to see and organize. So let's add a very simple border first, like this. For a very simple border, you just need to type border equals to 1. That's it. On table part, you write border equals to 1, and boom, border, a very simple one. So anyways, let's make the third and the next row. So for the third row, as you can see, it takes 2 columns, right? It takes 2 columns, so it should be col span, right? It should be col span. So the thing is, this third row is the same as this fourth row, as this fifth row, and as the sixth row. It means we just need to make one thing and then we can copy paste it, of course. Anyways, this only consists of 1 column, and it is col span equals to 2, as I said before. Okay. Okay, let's save this and see. Boom. As you can see, it's already make something here. Now we can copy paste it 3 more times. Okay. Now let's type our data to make things easier later. This is about me, and then the data, and then social media, and then the data. Okay. About me, and then the data, and then the social media, and then the data. Now let's save this. Boom. As you can see, it's already looking very well organized. Even though there is nothing there, it's just an empty table. So this is our very basic of the table. This is very simple table, and this is where we are going to start from. So after this, we are going to add the data. We are going to add our photo, my photo, and then I'm going to type my data about myself because this is a biography, and then about me and my social media, and I am gonna put my link there too. So the thing is, we are going to edit this a lot. We are going to add color, we are going to edit the width and the height, so it's going to look good. Okay. So anyways, let's go. So now let's do it. So there is an image here, and then some text here, and then a list here. So we want to do it from the top to the bottom. Okay. And because image is quite hard to do, I want to do my biography first, this text first, and then the list, and then my photo later. Because I think photo is easier to adjust if we do it after we do the other column first. So anyways, let's go to the my biography part. Okay. Let's edit this. For the list of data, we are going to do an unordered list, which looks like this, the unordered list text. Okay. Now we just put bunch of things like this. Okay, let's copy paste this. Okay, so first of all, I want to put my name here. Okay, so name, because this is my data. My name is this, and after that is my birth date, which is 3 December 2004. I'm 16 years old now. And after that, instead of address, I want to put birthplace, like this. I want this to be okay, my birthplace, my city, Cirebon, Indonesia. It is a very beautiful city in Indonesia, guys. You should pay a visit there. It is very good city. The food is amazing. And then after that is my hobby and religion. Okay, My hobby is reading. And then after that, my religion, which is Islam. Okay. Now, let's save this. I want to see how this is gonna turn out. Okay, boom, it looks like this. As you can see, my biography is still here. It's not in the middle. So what I want to do is to put this into a heading. So how to do it? We just put this H here instead of D. So how it's going to look like? It is going to look like this. Okay, boom. It looks beautiful. It looks very organized. Okay, so now the very first thing that I want to do now is to set the table width before doing anything else. The width, how big my table I want it to be. So I don't really care about the height now, because I think it depends on the below row. After this, the third row, the fourth row, it depends on that. So now I'm just going to edit the width of the table. So let's say the width is equal to 700 px. Okay, like this. So how it's going to turn out? It's going to be like this. It's going to be a little bit wider like this. So now let's do some work here. Okay, let's do some work on this photo part, and then my biography, and this. We are only focusing on these three places here. Okay, for now it's actually the hardest place. Okay. Okay, now I want this my biography part to look like this. Okay, it looks thinner and looks thicker. Okay, so on this one it is unedited. I haven't put the width and height here, so let's put it now. Okay, on this part. Okay, now let's put the height and the width. Okay, let's say nope, the width first. The width, let's say it's 500 px. So how it's going to turn out? It's going to be like this. This is 500 px, and this is the rest, which is 200 px, right? Okay, now this, I want this to make it a little bit taller. Okay, so let's edit the height. Okay, let's say 50 px. Boom, looks beautiful. Okay, now let's do the photo part. This is quite confusing actually. First of all, okay, on my files I have this photo. Let's move it to the biography.html folder. This has to be on the same folder. Okay, therefore we can add this image into the HTML. Okay, now because we already have the file in the same folder, let's try to make this photo to be inside our HTML. So how to do it? Okay, so we want to put it here, right, in my photo part. Okay, so first of all let's delete it. So to make a photo in an HTML file, you should do it like this. You put tag like this, img, and then src equals to, so this should be the file name. So we put it like this, .jpeg, like that. Okay, now we put alternate name. Let's say my photo, and after that I'm going to wait. Let's stop here first and put it like this. Okay, let's save this and see what this is going to look like. Look, it looks so big, right? It looks so big. It looks too big here. it's not good to look at. So how to fix it is we simply put this width equals to 100%, just like that. Now let's save this and see. Boom, now it's perfectly here. It looks good and beautiful. Okay, so now let's work on from about me and then the data, and then after that and after that. Okay, so from the about me, I want this to be heading, so I make it to th instead of td. Okay, after that I want this to be the height equals to the my biography part. I want the height to be 50 px too. Okay, let's make this capital first. Okay, so height equals 50 px, just like that. Okay, now we save this and boom, now it's the same as my biography part. I want to do the same to the social media part. How to do that? It's exactly the same. Let's just copy paste because I'm lazy. Like that, and make this h. Okay, of course you can use bold instead of h, but I like this way because this makes it looks more organized. Okay, so the main difference between this and this is that this has color, right? This has background color on the biography, about me, and social media. So how do we make it? So to make a background color on that exact cell of the table, we are going to do it like this. Okay, go to my biography part, in this part. Okay, we set its background color with this text. Okay, background color equals to whatever color you want. So for this case, this color is pale green. Okay, so we put it like this, pale green. Of course you can use color code or other color as well, but this is just for an example. Now this looks like this, it looks green. Now we just need to copy paste this to the other one, like this, and also to this. Okay, now let's save this. Boom, it looks beautiful. Okay, now as you may notice, on this one the font is different than this one. Okay, the font is different, and on this one, on the newer one, we haven't set our font first. So now let's set our font. Let's set it on the body part. Therefore everything below that will be on this font that we set. Okay, from the table and from everything, it's all going to be this font. How to put font? It simply put style equals to font is font family. Okay, font is font family. So on this one I use the font Arial. So how it's going to look like? You put Arial like this, put this and this. Boom. Now let's save this, and how it's going to look like? It looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. So now let's fill the about me data and the social media data. So for this one, it's actually pretty simple. Let's make it like this. Let's make this into paragraphs. This is the paragraph tags. Let's make it like that. So the first paragraph, we just need to copy paste this. I don't want to write it all because I think it's going to take some time, and you actually can write anything you want here, anything you like, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, how it's going to look like? Okay, it looks like this. We have put it here. So the different paragraph makes this into two separate paragraph. I don't put BR or HR here because I don't feel like I need to do that. The thing is, without BR, this already looks goodly spaced out. So yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. So we have already got everything good. So we just need to make the social media part and the data part. Okay. So for the social media part, let's make it capital letter. So from the data part, I want to make some link to my social media here. So okay, let's do it. First of all, let's put a paragraph here. Check me out on, just like that. How this going to look like? It's going to look like this. Check me out on. Okay, now we are going to put my link here. So how to put link? First of all, I want to make this look good, so I want to put my link in a list. Okay, let's make an unordered list like this. Okay. So how to put link? First of all, you need this tag a ref, just like this, and then you put your link address here. Okay, just like this. Oh wait, this is wrong. It should be equals. Okay. Now that's my link to my YouTube channel. So now after that, don't forget this to close the tags. Now we put what is going to be the text of this link in the HTML. So we put YouTube here because it's a YouTube channel. Okay, let's save this. How it's going to look like? Well, it's going to look like this. There is this YouTube button, and if you tap, it's going to direct you to my channel here. Okay. So now, how about if we put another link here? Okay. So let's make another one. So for this time, I want this to be my Instagram. So how to do it? The same as that. So we put our link here. Instagram, because it's an Instagram link. Okay. Oops. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so it's all finished. Let's save this and see. Boom. So, well, we are already finished everything here. We've got our YouTube link and Instagram link. We have already got the photo and every data here. Well, the reason I don't click my Instagram link because it's blocked here actually. So, well, this is it. This is everything you need to know to make a simple biography table. See you soon. Thank you for watching.